am going to teach you how you can convert your forex trading strategy to a MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 indicator, and then you will build that indicator into a trading robot. And if you want, you can take it a step further and create a cloud VPS that you will host your robot online, and you do not have to be opening your computer all the time to trade. You can do all these things even if you do not know how to code. You have never coded in your life before. With the help of the MetaQuote language editor and ChatGPT, you will be able to convert your trading strategy into a robot. If you have a strategy that is already working, you don't have to be manually doing it all the time. If you look at my screen, there is something you will see here. If you go to navigator here and you scroll down, you will see Wells Fib RSI. I carry that and I drop it on my chart. You will see Wells Fib RSI. I created this indicator to explain my strategy, which is a combination of RSI and Fibonacci retracement levels. So if I just drop it on the chart, you will see it. The chart automatically plot Fibonacci retracement levels for me and RSI under it. If you want to customize anything, you can go to the indicator, right click and customize it. You can change the colors of the moving averages. You can change everything. And then if you want the robot to pick trades automatically based on the indicator, you will see here Wells Fib RSI EA. This is expert advisor. The one I added is the indicator. So if you drag the EA and drop it, you will see the inputs. You can set what you want. You can set your lot size, stop loss, take profit, whatever you want it to do. If you want to add trailing stop, anything, you can just okay it. And if you check the top right of your screen, you see Wells RSI EA. It's already there and it is running. This is one example. Also, there is a second example that I want to show you. If I open a new chart window, I want to keep my template as clean as possible. So this is my template. There is this moving average strategy I tried to build this morning to teach someone. If you go under indicators, you will see John strategy. If you drag and drop it, you will see the strategy there. It is a moving average crossover strategy. So it's already there on the screen. Then if you go under EA, you will see John EA. Drag and drop. You will set lot size, take profit and all those things, and then it will begin to take trades based on whatever signals that it reads. Okay, this is what we are going to do in this video. This video is going to be relatively long. How do you begin? The first thing is to go to your MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4. Go to under tools. We want to open MetaQuote language editor. So when you come under MetaQuote language editor, it will open like this. Go to this area, the top left corner, you will see new there. Click on new. Then it will give you option to create custom indicator. You create expert advisors, which is trading robot. The first thing I advise you to do is, first of all, build your strategy into an indicator first and make sure that you correct every details about the indicator. When your indicator is perfect, then you will carry the indicator codes and give it to ChatGPT and ask it to convert it to an expert advisor, and it's going to do it for you very quickly and neatly. The expert advisor, the EA, will take signals from the indicator. If your indicator malfunctions, the signals will be wrong. So I want you to note that point very well. So having said this, we click on custom indicator, then you click on next. You write the name of your indicator. We can use Tony strategy. That is it. Then you click on next, then you click on finish. It has given you a template for you to build what you want. So what you just do, press Ctrl A to delete all the codes you have there, because we are going to build our own codes. When you have done that, simply go to ChatGPT, open a new chart, and then explain what you want to build. When you are explaining, make sure you do it in details. Since I have been working with AI, I have noticed that if you give AI enough information to work with, it is going to build what you want accurately for you. If you give it just a little information, it won't know what to do. It will build what it thinks. So be very detailed as possible. Whether you're trading smart money concept, you're trading with RSI, you're trading Fibonacci strategy, you are a scalper, you're a day trader, whatever time frame you like to trade, whatever your strategy, as complex as it is or as simple as it is, make sure you explain it to ChatGPT as detailed as possible. I will encourage you to, first of all, type it somewhere, maybe in a Word book and then copy it and paste on ChatGPT. But if you cannot type, you can also dictate it to ChatGPT and it will build what you want. So for now, I won't be able to type it as fast as possible. So I click on dictate and it is now listening to me. I want you to build a forex trading indicator on MetaTrader 4. This MetaTrader 4 trading indicator makes use of two simple moving average crossover, the fast moving average and the slow moving average. When the fast moving average crosses above the slow moving average, a buy signal is shown. On the flip side, when the fast moving average crosses below the slow moving average, a set signal is given. Make sure that you create it in the input tab. I should be able to change the moving average type, the input, the type, the moving average number, and everything to make it as clean as possible. You can also include arrows at the crossover points to indicate a buy or a sell signal. Go on and build it now. So if you're good, you click OK. ChatGPT will analyze whatever you have given to it. Just give it some time. It has transcribed everything that I said. I spoke and it recorded. You see, it heard me clearly. So when you send that, it will analyze and tell you what you want. Okay, so now to see that it understood what I said, I will build you a clean and flexible MT4 indicator for moving average crossover with arrows with full customization in input tab. So it heard me. This is a way for you to make it easy for yourself. Instead of typing all the time, just be very clear. Even if you make some mistakes as you're talking, ChatGPT is wise and is smart enough to know what you want it to do. Now you see features: fully customized MA, simple moving average, all the type of moving average, arrows to appear on crossover, arrow color size, and all those things. Those are the things. So you copy the code. Simply copy the code, take it to your MetaTrader language editor and press Ctrl V and paste it. When you paste, check this up. You will see compile. Click on compile. It compiled neatly, no error. This is superb, guys. Sometimes you will have errors, and I will show you how you can debug the errors when they happen. The name of our indicator, remember, is Tony Strategy. If you go back to your chart, you can open a new chart. Let's open a chart that does not have anything running. Okay, now you click on this. Let's change the template to our neat template. Another thing you can do is you can close your MetaTrader 4 and open it again so that it will bring the indicator. Sometimes you don't need to do that, but I always encourage you to restart your MetaTrader. Okay, so if you come under indicators tab, let's scroll down and see if we will find Tony Strategy. You see it here now. You can double click to add it on the chart, or you will just drag and drop it on the chart. Then you go to visualizations. You will see the time frame you want it to visualize. You can change the colors. You can change input here, or the 10 moving average and 30 moving average. You can change it to either simple or exponential and all those things, and then you press OK. You see it added clearly, very neatly. Now, another thing I want you to do is go and observe the arrows. If the arrow appear at the right places where the crossovers take place, it is a good sign. If they appear at the wrong places, you should go back to ChatGPT and make sure that you correct it. Tell ChatGPT what you observe and where you want the arrows to appear, because those arrows are what will give you the signals that your EA, your robot, your trading robot will execute. If the arrows appear at the wrong places, it shows you that the trading robot is going to be taking wrong signals. Now, another thing is, if you want to add RSI or if you want to add anything on this, your indicator, or you can go back to ChatGPT, tell it what you want to add, it will add it for you. Then you go to MetaTrader language editor, delete the old code, paste the new one and compile it, and it will add. All right, so we have done that. I am assuming that everything is okay. Let's customize the indicator and see. Okay, Tony Strategy, simple moving average and all those things. So we can come here, the simple moving average. You can even change it to exponential. There is something I observe here. The two moving averages have the same color, and in the input, there is no place to change the colors. So I want to correct that error as quickly as possible before we proceed. So we can copy our previous prompt. I can just ask ChatGPT to add it, but most times what I observe is that you need to make your command very big. If you give it enough information, it will not make mistakes for you. So here I'll paste it, and I'll say in the input tab, add an option to change the moving average colors and the thickness of the moving averages. So I will send the command. I will extend the moving average crossover so you can customize moving average fast and slow, apply price to that, then line colors and thickness for moving averages. We generate a new code for you. Copy the new code, take it back to MetaCode language editor, delete the old one, paste the new one, and then compile it. It compiled successfully. If we go back to our chart, you see it here. We can now change the color. If you go to the input tab here, you will see fast moving average. You can now change the colors. It was not there before. Any other thing that you want to add, you can describe it. I am assuming that your indicator is correct right now. If it is correct, we'll move to the next level to create it as an expert advisor. Now, what I would do is come to your MQL, copy the entire code, Ctrl A, and then copy. Take it back to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is already asking you if you should add alert, pops and or email push notification and all that. Just like I told you in the introduction, if you want to add email, push notification and all that, you can enable it. Tell it and it will add it for you. For now, I will paste the code and then I will write. I want you to build a MetaTrader 4 trading bot using the indicator code provided. I want the bot to take signals directly from the indicator. I said it should add in the input tab options to customize the signals and to manage risk. Okay, so I give it a command and allow ChatGPT to do its thing. So it will think for some time for a better answer and it will go on to build. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I want you to click the subscribe button right now. If you check the description of this video, you will also find a link to the free WhatsApp channel. There, whenever I'm taking some trades, I like to post some of them for you to follow and give you update about the trading community. This thing we are building here is just a simple trading bot. If you need a real bot that considers everything and you want it for yourself, you can chat me directly. We can build it, or you can get some of the ones that I have built. So it is built in setting up EA components. So just give it some time. Awesome. Here is a clean product ready expert advisor that reads buy and sell signal directly from your moving average crossover indicator. Just give it some time. We will almost be done. While that is going on, remember the one we built was an indicator. You should click on new here and this time select expert advisor. When you select expert advisor, click on next. Write the name of your expert advisor. Our indicator is Tony, so we use Tony Strategy Bot. You can write Tony Strategy Bot or any name that you will use to remember. Then you click on next, then finish. Then delete all the code there. Let's go back to ChatGPT and see if it has finished. It is still coding it for us. Good. Just give it some time. We are almost done. We are almost done, guys. It's still building. It's still building. It has finished building what we want. So here, compile your indicator exactly as you shared, your preferred name. Put the indicator file in that. Put everything that you want in the EA. Put indicator name, all that. If you prefer EA, ready, pure, crossover, all that, whatever you want, read it. Trade only above or below that. Can filter your time, the maximum trades per day, maximum daily lot if you want to add all that. But for now, let's just quickly compile this trading robot. So you copy everything, take it to your Meta language editor, then paste it and click on compile. If you scroll down, we notice here sometimes when you're building you might encounter this kind of errors. It has given you 0 errors but 4 warnings. So those warnings, I don't care to know what they are. I'm assuming that nobody here knows how to code. So just copy all the errors, take it back to ChatGPT and paste it. It will know what to do. So you paste and wait. The warning is coming from the Meta editor compiler. It's not an error, just a best practice warning. Every time you call order, modify, order that. Right now in your EA you have this line, so it will tell you how to fix it. You need to wrap this in a condition and optional. Okay, do you want me to go through the entire EA code? Yes, go through the entire. So I just tell it to go through the entire code and give me the corrected copy. Okay, so it will do it in minutes. So give it some time, let it finish. So it finished thinking for 27 seconds and then started giving us the clean code, because it will tell you that you should copy this and paste it in so and so line. But if you are a patient person, you can do that. If you are not a patient person, tell it to do all the work for you and just give you the clean code. So it is giving us the clean code. Give it some minutes. I hope that this second one one will compile without any error. It is still correcting it. Let's just give it some time, guys. This is taking long, but it is worth it, okay? If you do not use ChatGPT, even the best MetaQuote programmers will take long to build this. But you see, ChatGPT is building it within the shortest possible time. So you copy the code. And remember, we're using the free version of ChatGPT, so you should expect it to be slow. So it corrected everything. We have one last thing, one error and 0 warning. So let's copy that and send it back. Once it corrects this, every other thing will be okay. So we want it to give us the entire code corrected. So just be patient. It will correct and give you the final code. You compile it and you're good. It seems that ChatGPT added so many things for us in this EA. I am seeing ATR-based risk calculation and all those other things. So that is why the code is so long. And it's all good. It's all for our good. So let's just watch and see what final outcome will be. Okay, so it has given us the code. Let's go and compile it and see. Ctrl A, delete the old one, paste the new one and compile. Great, we succeeded. 0 error, 0 warning. So this is how to debug your code in case you encounter this kind of errors. So remember, Tony's strategy bot. You go back to your MetaTrader 4, close it, and then you can reopen the MetaTrader 4. Sometimes you don't need to do this, but it's necessary to ensure that you do not have errors. We go under EA, under Expert here. You see Tony's strategy bot. We can copy the Tony strategy bot and add it to our screen. Then you see input. You see moving average. You can set order, simple moving average, all the things that were added. And you see allow sell and allow buy, fixed lot size, risk per trade. You can set the risk per trade. If you want maybe 5% or 0.5% risk per trade, you can set it. Stop loss in pips. You can set that. You can set take profit in pip. You can set use ATR based stop loss. You can enable that as true. If you enable that, it can set it for you. ATR based stop loss, if it is 2, then it take profit 2 times. You can set if you want trailing stop. You tell the number of pips. If you want break even, trigger break even. If you want to manage it like that, anything that you want, you can enable it and you press OK. And then you see here the bot has been added for you. If you want to test your robot, you can go to your strategy tester and do that. So in this video, we have learned that you can convert your forex trading strategy to a MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 indicator, and you can also build an EA using that indicator so that it can take trades for you. If you want to take it a step further, you can build the VPS to host your MetaTrader online, okay, so that whenever any signal is taken, you can receive a notification. But this video is already too long. If you want to learn that, you can watch it in the next video. This example we showed here a hypothetical example. If you want a real trading bot, you can chat me directly. We can either build one for you, or you can get some of the ones that I have built and tested. To reach me directly, you can check the pinned comment or the description of the video for my contact. If you want to convert trading view indicators to a profitable strategy, I have done another video. You can watch this video right here.